You're training triceps wrong. Doing the same moves everyone else does, zero results. Your arms look the same as they did 3 months ago. I'm ranking every triceps exercise from worst to best, based on science, biomechanics, and real results. By the end, you'll know exactly what to do to blow up your triceps fast. Let's go. Why this matters. Your triceps make up 2/3 of your arm size, not your biceps, your triceps. If your arms look small, it's because your triceps are underdeveloped. Most people waste time on the wrong exercises, hitting the same heads over and over, missing the others completely. This video fixes that. You'll learn which exercises are trash, which are decent, and which are elite for building massive triceps. No guessing, no wasted sets. The anatomy breakdown. Before we rank, you need to understand what you're training. Your triceps have 3 heads. Long head, the biggest head, runs down the back of your arm, gives your arm that horseshoe shape when developed. Gets activated best when your arm is overhead or stretched. Lateral head, sits on the outer side of your arm, visible from the front, gives width, responds best to pressing and extension movements. Medial head, deep muscle, sits underneath, stabilizes your elbow, always active, but really fires during lockouts and squeezing movements. To build massive triceps, you need to hit all 3 heads. Most people only hit 1 or 2. That's why their arms don't grow. Now let's rank the exercises. Worst exercises. Bench dips. Worst. Everyone does these. They're terrible. Your shoulders are internally rotated, elbows flare out, and your chest takes over most of the work. You're risking shoulder impingement for mediocre triceps activation. The fix? Skip them. Use parallel bar dips instead. More control, better stretch, safer for your shoulders. Kickbacks with dumbbells. Lightweight. Awkward position. Minimal tension at the top where it matters. Kickbacks can work if you go heavy and squeeze hard at lockout. But most people use 10-pound dumbbells and swing the weight. Zero results. The fix? If you're doing kickbacks, use cables instead. Keeps constant tension. Or just do a better exercise from this list. Machine dips. Assisted dip machine. Not terrible, but not great either. The problem? Fixed path. Your body doesn't stabilize anything. You're just pushing a machine. Less muscle activation, less carryover to real strength. The fix? Do real dips. Build the strength. Use bands if you need assistance. Don't rely on machines for compound movements. Decent exercises. Overhead cable extensions, rope or bar. Now we're getting into solid movements. Overhead extensions crush the long head. Your arm is stretched overhead, which is exactly where the long head gets maximum activation. Why it's not higher? Stability can be an issue. Form breaks down fast. Most people arch their back or let their elbows flare. How to do it right? Keep your core tight, elbows pinned. Stretch at the bottom, squeeze at the top. Control the weight, don't ego lift. Skull crushers, lying triceps extensions. Classic move. Hits all 3 heads, especially the long head when you lower the bar behind your head instead of to your forehead. Why it's not higher? Elbow stress. If your form is off, you'll feel it in your joints, not your triceps. How to do it right? Use an easy bar or dumbbells. Lower the weight slowly behind your head. Don't bounce. Keep elbows stable. Squeeze at the top. Pro tip. Go lighter than you think. Control beats ego here. Triceps pushdowns, cable. The most popular triceps exercise, for good reason. Constant tension, easy to control. Hits the lateral and medial heads hard. Great for volume and pump work. Why it's not number 1? Doesn't stretch the long head much. Limited range of motion compared to other moves. How to do it right. Use a rope, straight bar, or V-bar. Keep elbows pinned to your sides. Don't lean forward. Squeeze hard at the bottom. Slow on the way up. Pro tip: do these at the end of your workout. High reps, big pump. Elite exercises. Close grip bench press. One of the best compound triceps builders, period. You can load heavy weight. You're hitting all three heads. You're building raw pressing strength. Your chest and shoulders assist, but your triceps do most of the work when your grip is narrow. Why it's not number one? It's a pressing movement, not an isolation move. Your triceps aren't the only muscle working. How to do it right. Hands shoulder width apart or slightly narrower. Elbows tucked. Lower the bar to your mid-chest. Press straight up. Don't flare your elbows. Pro tip: go heavy. 6 to 8 reps. Build strength and size at the same time. Weighted dips. Best exercise. This is the king. Weighted dips hit all three triceps heads. Massive stretch at the bottom. Huge contraction at the top. You can progressively overload with weight. Builds functional strength and size. No other exercise comes close for overall triceps development. Why it's number one? Full range of motion, heavy loading potential, compound movement. Hits chest and shoulders too, but when you lean slightly forward and keep elbows tight, your triceps dominate. How to do it right. Use parallel bars. Lean forward slightly. Go deep. Stretch at the bottom. Press through your palms. Squeeze your triceps at the top. Add weight when body weight feels easy. Pro tip: start with body weight. Build to 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Then add weight. Work up to 25, 45, even 70+ pounds for insane triceps growth. How to structure your triceps workout. Now you know the exercises. Here's how to program them. Sample triceps workout for massive growth. Weighted dips, 3 sets times 8 to 10 reps. Heavy compound strength. Close grip bench press, 3 sets times 6 to 8 reps. Heavy pressing power. Overhead cable extension, 3 sets times 10 to 12 reps. Stretch the long head. Triceps pushdowns, rope, 3 sets times 12 to 15 reps. Pump and isolation. Total, 12 sets. Enough volume to grow. Not so much you can't recover. Frequency? Train triceps 2x per week. Once heavy, dips, close grip bench. Once lighter with more volume, pushdowns, extensions. Progressive overload? Add weight every week. Even 2.5 pounds matters. Track your lifts. Biggest mistakes. Mistake 1. Only doing pushdowns. You're only hitting the lateral and medial heads. Your long head stays flat. Your arms stay small. The fix? Add overhead extensions or dips. Hit all 3 heads. Mistake 2. Going too light. Triceps respond to heavy weight. Stop using 15-pound dumbbells for kickbacks. The fix? Lift heavy on dips and close grip bench. Build real strength. Mistake 3. Flaring your elbows. When your elbows flare out, your chest and shoulders take over. Your triceps do less work. The fix? Keep elbows tight to your body on every movement. Control the weight. Mistake 4. Not training the long head. The long head is the biggest part of your triceps. If you're not doing overhead work, you're missing out on the most size. The fix? Add at least 1 overhead movement every triceps session. That's it. The best and worst triceps exercises ranked. Start with weighted dips. Add close grip bench. Hit all 3 heads. Stop wasting time on bench dips and light kickbacks. Your arms will grow, guaranteed. Breathe. You can do this. Click like. press subscribe. I'm here with you, step by step.